Yo, welcome back, welcome back. It's your boy Robertini De'Source. How you guys are doing? And just a reminder, if you don't know who I am a music producer. How are you guys doing? A couple days ago, I dropped a reaction video for One Piece, and we left off at episode 689, I believe. No, not 89, 698, sorry. And the Doflamingo fight looks like it just started, so I was really excited. I wanted to put out this next set of reactions for you as fast as possible. I'm really excited. I can't wait till we get into it. See, I can't even speak today. But before we get started, of course, as always, if you're looking for any music production content, you can go onto my website, www.iamdesource.com. Also, if you're looking for the full reactions, they're going to be on Patreon. So you can head over there, go pledge to the Patreon page. It's going to be very, very exciting. I just started this recently, so it's been great. I appreciate everyone and anyone who's ever joined so far in the Patreon page. We're going to have a lot of great content coming out for you guys. Anime reactions, music production content. I have something for everybody. So please go check that out. And of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when a video is coming out, because that's going to be very important, because I will be dropping as much content as quickly as I can. So that'll be great. Also, I got new beats dropping every week. There'll be beats on YouTube. There'll also be beats on my website. So I will put all the links in the description. So without further ado, let's continue this One Piece journey on episode 699. And also don't forget to check out the other reactions if you haven't seen them yet. And I'm also putting out a video, I may have put it out already, which will be called The Other One Piece Episodes, episode 1 to 687. Long story short, I started my reaction from about 687 because I was already watching One Piece. But I'll put that link in the description as well. So let's just get back into it, because I'm very excited. So let's do this.
What's up, y'all? This is Big Daddy No More. I'm back in the building. How you guys doing?
We good, Daddy.
Oh, alright, good.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright.
Let's go.
The episode name spoiled?
No, somewhat.
Okay.
It usually does. Nice.
Ooh, they laid a nice hit on Doflamingo. See that little scar on his stomach? That was from the punch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. Luffy already using that haki. Damn. Wow, just with this little fight sequence, you can already see the improvement from like Luffy's fighting. Just the way he's fighting.
Yep.
There goes that laugh. Sabo! Finally! We talked about this, right?
Yeah.
They completely skipped Sabo's fight last episode. That's good. This girl, she's the girl from the Fisherman Island arc, guys. That's really cool. That was a very cool touch. I remember her. Pirates are always going to be pirates. That's also a central theme of this show. I almost forgot. And it's funny, with everything going on, you just kind of completely forget you're in a pirate world for a second. I don't know if you guys feel that way. You can put your comments if you felt that way at any point during this anime. Did you ever feel like we were dealing with real pirates at a time? Because there's just so much going on. Alright, see, easy money. Exactly. What did you expect? This is King Riku right here. You know what I also like about the Revolutionary Army? I love the fact that they represent different cultures. I'm noticing. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a symbol. But you know, you got someone from the Fishman Islands. You got Sabo. You got different kind of people. Usopp, you have no business being a little scaredy cat. You realize that you basically gave everybody an opportunity to take down Doflamingo now? It's interesting because I think about Doflamingo and I also think about Crocodile. Crocodile kind of had a similar mentality when it came to taking over a country, but he did it a little bit differently. I have a great question for y'all after this episode. I'm gonna try to keep it in my head. Or maybe I should ask now. It's tough though. I mean, to be in this position, it's just like, I wonder what I would do. Like what would anybody do if like some dude just forced you to fight and kill other people and you are helpless? You know what I mean? And then you're blaming, you're blaming certain people that you realize wasn't even part of the problem. Ooh, second gear. Let's do it. I have so many thoughts right now. I'm gonna save it to the end of the episode. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nice. Yo, the fight scenes have picked up dramatically. Wow. This is typical shonen though, where they give you that inspirational like thing here for the main characters, but never bothers me. Cause yeah, man, they about to finally they show Zoro's fight too, because that was completely like messed up. You guys see it. This is gonna go on for a while with the camera thing.
Until that to be continued comes up, right about together.
Yeah, but that's because of his devil fruit, right?
No, he just said it. As long as he put his body back together, he come again.
He's just gonna keep cutting it. Right, but isn't his devil fruit allow him to do that? Oh. Wow, he's showing all these different moves that we have not seen before. This is cool. Ew. Ugh. Oh, wow. Yeah, Law is the... Oh, he protected his... Oh, they both using hockey now. His moves are so fluid. Like, he's able to do all this and kind of just do it all at the same time. Like, you saw how smooth that was? He went from doing that move, and then he just brought him in. I don't know why I'm moving my hands. I just... Ooh, let's see what's gonna happen. Now, some people would say, how come Luffy's able to get hit by the knife? That's because Doflamingo has haki. So he's probably putting his haki in that move to control Bellamy in order for it to pierce Luffy, right? Because technically Luffy's rubber. Makes sense.
Or maybe Bellamy has hockey. But either or, hockey gotta be beat.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's just to clarify, because I know that confused me in the beginning too, not gonna lie. The One Piece? Are they talking about the One Piece here? Are they talking about the One Piece? We gonna find out. Oh, don't tell me about the show Doflamingo as a kid. Oh, he's angry. Ooh. Wow. That's a shame. Spoiled brat. Yo, Doflamingo's just an asshole. You always gotta be grateful, man. Oh, no. No. You ain't buying no slaves. No, they don't need to fall on their knees either. This guy killed his brother? He killed his father? What? What? Yo, this guy is crazy. Holy. Wow.
Continue.
Wow. Holy moly.
Holy moly.
God goodness. I'm actually, whoa. I did not expect Doflamingo to reveal all this information, but damn. This fight's getting real right now. That's what I took from this episode. Luffy, he definitely improved, man. That training that he did with Raleigh, or Raleigh, right? Yeah, Raleigh.
Raleigh, yeah.
It did him real good. I mean, he's holding his own. I mean, right now, Doflamingo kind of has the upper hand, but we knew that Doflamingo was a celestial dragon, but we didn't really understand what the celestial dragons are about. But I guess they were the highest of nobles, so they could do whatever they want, which was kind of hinted at throughout the entire show so far. But this guy's just a jerk. So I guess his father really wanted to live a regular life, and this kid is spoiled. That's basically what that told me, and now Doflamingo's just a straight out jerk. That's some crazy stuff. Like, this dude, and then he killed his own father. He killed his brother. He mentioned that he killed his brother, and he killed his father, and he took his head and brought it to the Holy Land of Mary Joie. What? What? You know how, like, wow. That just, yeah, Doflamingo gotta go. That's all I know. Yeah, he gotta go. So, that's all I gotta say about that. And the one question that I had has to do with Doflamingo and Crocodile. Both of these arcs kind of have like the similar concept of taking over a country. But whose situation was worse? Because Crocodile, he was a jerk too in that arc. We all know that arc from Alabasta. If you had to choose, which situation would you rather have been in? Would you have rather been in the situation with Alabasta or the situation currently now in Dressrosa? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear you guys debate about that and read those comments. I think that would be very cool. For me personally, I probably would have rather been in the Alabasta situation, because at least I'm not forcing myself not at will, but at least my will's not being forced to kill somebody. I don't think I could handle that. So that's the main reason why. But let's get into the next episode, and I look forward to hearing what you guys think about that,
Yes.
about those two arcs. I would love to hear the comparisons, because they're similar, but they're also different in terms of what the villain is doing here. So yeah, let's do it. Next episode. So I just realized, guys, I'm very excited because I just got to episode 700 of One Piece. It's a huge accomplishment, so I'm just giving myself a pat in the back here. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the journey so far, man. I started since November or October, and it's been fun ever since. So now let's get into the next episode.
Boo, boo, boo. Here we go.
Whatever this episode is.
Let's go.
The beautiful thing is the way this is announced, I know it's Luffy saying the episode name, so I know when to come back up. That'll be funny if they left the episode name like an extra 20 seconds in there. Old characters are so interesting. He's the same thing. It's like he's just so Loki, the wisest man, just knows exactly what needs to be done. Wow, I like that. Because that's true. They really be acting like they really control everything. Damn. Like, you see, that's why I can't see myself being in this kind of situation. Damn. When you really think about it, this shit is sad. Bro. Oh, whew. Thank goodness. Damn, but as a kid, you still see violence like that no matter what? All because of a freaking bird cage that Doflamingo put the entire country around. Law has a limit too, I believe, so that it has to be part of the Yeah. It must be the One Piece. It must be the One Piece. That's my guess. It has to be. Or one of the weapons, one of the ancient weapons. Yeah, it has to be either the One Piece, or the one of the ancient weapons. Wow, so Trafalgar Law really has one of the most important devil fruits. Law has one of the best, most powerful devil fruits in this entire series. Is that what they're just basically saying? That's wild. That's really interesting. It's amazing how they're just adding these certain characters into the series who are more important as the show's going along. Never would have thought that Law would have been one of the most important characters in this entire series. Now, I'm just curious because I'm wondering, what is that treasure? Hopefully they explain this before this episode's over. So let's keep going. Sorry about that. I had to pause this. You know I'm going to be asking these questions, okay? How dare you? Oh, maybe he was going to give the fruit to somebody else.
Yeah.
So because I was also wondering too, and I'm just gonna ask you guys. Law has hockey. But yeah, I want to know because if he had the string fruit, how would he be able to eat the op fruit as well? You can't have two devil fruits, from my understanding.
No.
Right?
So is that what you thought he was saying?
Yeah, I thought that's what he meant, but
I think he was saying that Law would have been able to give him eternal life.
Damn, look at Doflamingo before he had all his outfit, whatever that was. Wow. I'm gonna say it again. Doflamingo is very loyal to his family. Look at that. Keeping his family was always around him. That's the one thing that you can say that was cool about him. Everything about him is just terrible. Terrible human being. So, for the op fruit though, what I'm trying to understand is, let's just say if Doflamingo used op fruit to gain eternal life, what about his family? They still won't have eternal life, right? I'm going to assume. I wonder if we're gonna also learn about wow. We're gonna learn about Law's parents and stuff. One Piece characters and their freaking cigars and their cigarettes. Alright, that was episode 700 of One Piece. Wow, I got to 700. That's very exciting. We learned a lot of information in this episode as well. There's just so much going on right now. I'm just trying to process everything together right now. So Doflamingo just obviously has this motive of using the op fruit to make himself eternal. And I'm just wondering how he's going to be able to do that, because if he's going to kill, if his plan is to kill Law, well, now that I think about it,
that's why he didn't kill Law. He needs Law to perform that surgery on him to make him immortal.
Right, but not technically, because if you kill, let's just say if he kills Law, right? Mm-hmm. The fruit is going to remanifest itself. So whoever finds the fruit, they eat it, they become the new op fruit. Mm-hmm. Devil fruit eater.
That means he would have to find it.
Oh yeah, he would have to find it. Yeah.
It doesn't just pop up right in front of him.
Yeah. He did get lucky with the flame fruit, I'll say that. But Flare. So I keep saying flame. Flare. Yeah, that's why you're here, Big Daddy, no more. That's what we need you for. Yep. So yeah, that's very cool. This whole thing, I feel like things are starting to low-key come together, because another thing I noticed And look at me coordinating with my fingers here. But one of the things that I noticed is the fact that throughout this entire series, the idea is finding the One Piece, right? So Luffy, his journey is to find the One Piece. Whoever finds the One Piece will be supposedly the new king of the pirates. Gold D. Roger, he found the One Piece. He was the king of the pirates. He hid the treasure somewhere. With that being said, the One Piece was rarely mentioned throughout this entire series. That's the weird part about it. And I'm wondering, with all of this, are we going to start to learn more about One Piece? Because to me, they're hinting that the secret treasure is in Mary Joie. And I think that's what this is about. This is just my theory. You guys let me know if I'm completely wrong, but don't spoil me because I'm very interested to know if that's true. So with that being said, we're going to hop into the next episode and keep the flow going. It's the third episode of this reaction already. Time really flies. So yeah, 701. Let's go. All right,
let's go.
Okay, let me pause this real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. I just wanted to mention one thing. When you're binging this show and a lot of other animes, these recaps, they be getting a little long. That's probably my one thing with this. I mean, I'm okay. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like, no, I'm just saying. The recaps, I mean, they definitely are long. Like, that last episode, I think that recap was like almost 7 minutes long. That's crazy.
That's basically half the episode.
Yeah, right? So,
Basically half of it.
if you're not really binging, then I can understand because it is great reminders. But I did notice that. But that being said, let's keep it flowing.
Go.
I ain't gonna lie. That one little meat that he had, that could have been animated just a little bit better. That's nothing bad. No big deal.
Oh, that's the...
Oh, the girl who got charmed by Frankie.
Yeah.
Wow. Everybody looks so different. Oh, is that Lao G? Wait, hold on. What? Everybody looks so like... Wow, 16 years really made people ugly. This family got ugly. Isn't she a child herself? Exactly. Alright, so a little bit of my question was answered when it comes to Law and his or at least where he came from. Yeah, that's definitely
Senor.
Yep. Damn. Everybody was in shape back then? I'm just laughing because I feel like every question that I have when I'm watching animes, eventually they're going to answer it. I was just asking about this. I'm glad that they're... Oh, they're not at the White Town. That was the name of the town that they were in before. Okay, makes sense. Wow, Algie looked like a beast. What happened to him? This guy got shriveled up. Oh no. Oh Hold on. I don't want to bring this up, but this is kind of weird that we're watching this right now. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm just going to continue. Oh, wow. God bless everybody. Everybody stay safe out there. Seriously. But this is what that reminds me of. You know what's funny about this little scene though? They're having this very informative conversation about what's happened in Flevence, and like they're like just walking towards like the they're just everybody keeps shooting at them like it's nothing, and they're just talking. That's anime for you. There's always scenes in anime, because it's fantasy, that just don't make sense. It doesn't have to. It's just supposed to be what it is. Oh yeah, it's not contagious. Okay. Damn. Yo, but that's how it is in real life. Like, you... I don't want to get too political with this, but you know, it's a real thing out here. Like, you'll be surprised at how much that certain governments and certain things are just kept secret. You know, people in power, they have the power to do whatever they want. They can release information, they don't have to release information. What happened? Oh my gosh.
No. No, let's go. No.
Oh no. Damn. Are you serious? What is going on here? Yo, did they just kill everybody?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Crazy, right?
Oh man. Um. Oh man, I don't even know what to say right now.
How you feeling?
Wow, this is damn Law, man.
You didn't think
I asked.
he didn't go through stuff?
I know he was gonna go through stuff, but not like this. This is some, yo. One Piece be doing that to you too, man. That's what makes One Piece really, really good. Like when they justify. One Piece is very good. Let me rephrase, not One Piece. Eiichiro Oda, the writer of the show, he's very good at giving you the validation of a character's personality, and he also gives you an opportunity to first learn about a character, then kind of go back and really show you what the character went through. And when he does that, that's when I think One Piece is at its best, in my personal opinion.
I agree on that.
That was wow. Law's always been my favorite character, man. And for me, now seeing this, it actually maybe increased my love more for Law as one of my favorite characters in One Piece, because now I get an understanding of what he went through. I mean, Jesus, I asked for it, didn't I? I said that I want to know about his parents, and look what they did to me. Whew. Thank goodness I've learned how to control my emotions, because when I was first watching this, I can tell you I was definitely a lot more emotional with certain scenes.
You cried a couple times.
Maybe.
You'll see them in these bloopers real soon.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But yeah, we're about to get to the next episode, and this is the fourth episode in this reaction, and yeah, this probably will be the last one, and then we'll definitely continue on next week. But yeah, this will be the last episode of this. So, woo, excuse me. And yeah, before I get to that episode, just wanted to say that was really I didn't really have much to say. There's a lot going on, and now that we're learning a lot about Law's backstory and his connection to Doflamingo, things are starting to make more sense, obviously. I just want to know, and I know I'm biting my tongue here, but the op fruit. Where does the op fruit come into play? Um, and Doflamingo said that he killed Corazon. So did he lie at that about that? I should say, or was he telling the truth? Because Law clearly tried to kill him right then on the spot, but clearly, I don't think that's gonna work. So hopefully we find out in the next episode and see what happens with all of that. And yeah, so let's get on to it. Episode 702.
Two.
Yeah, that means two, guys.
Dolphin.
I'm glad I put my head down at that last second. Damn, like it's just terrible. Like the way that they're even talking. Like I know he's the father's humbling right now, but like they straight up just said, "Let's live like humans." Like you know how disrespectful that is.
Yeah, because before they were living as gods.
Yeah,
That's how they viewed it.
that's wild.
Celestial
That's
dragons.
even worse than calling somebody a slave. When you say let's live like humans, like even that's so disrespectful. Imagine if someone who's humbling all of a sudden comes up to you and is like, I want to live like a human now. What? I mean, can you blame them though? You said you wanted to live like a human, but now you get to see life as a human. This is a tough situation once again. This arc is touching on so many different topics that are related to the real world. It's kind of crazy. Like, what would you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say you're somebody who... Are you gonna really get revenge on the celestial dragons and make them suffer and kill them off? Or are you gonna be one of those, like, I want to find peace with them no matter what?
I don't know. Most likely, I don't know. It depends what they took from me and what they're doing. They look like a bunch of jerks that don't give two damns about anything.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Wow. Exactly. But it doesn't matter because Doflamingo still ended up turning out to be a jerk. This whole situation made him worse. Oh, wow. They're really experienced that human... What it's like to... You see this? This to suffer. You see that? Even me, I just said human. That's messed up. Now they're experiencing what it's truly like to live as a normal human being. Damn. Father's a bold man. I still respect him for what he did. Taking that opportunity to understand from the other side. Unfortunately, he's going to suffer for it, but... So we got a bit of both. We got a little bit of both of their backstories, I just realized. That's dope. So, Law thinks he's going to die in 3 years. Okay. We're going to learn more about Sad here. There's a lot going on. Damn, there's a lot going on here.
Reverse mountain, baby. Remember that?
Yeah. The funny thing is they look like a nice, innocent little bunch. Like, if they actually, you know... Oh, there's Pika. That they know, you know... Like, they look like a really nice family for a crew. You know what I'm saying? But... just the way that Doflamingo is, it's just... Was that one drink supposed to be like a kid's drink? I know they all had like the wine and then the one was that like our water. Wow. That's funny. Yeah, most likely. Wow, man, they're revealing every episode. They keep revealing more stuff now. Um, I didn't know Trafalgar had the D in his middle name either.
Yeah,
Interesting.
he has the will of D.
Yeah, they keep talking about this whole D thing. I don't know much about it yet. They didn't really elaborate too much on it. I think they mentioned Will of D like once or twice. Oh,
Oh.
are you serious? Wow. Oh man. Nice still here. Damn. Wow, that was quick.
Since that was quick, we can do one more video. That'll be quick too.
Here we go, tempting me again. I will end it here though. For you guys, don't worry, guys. We'll definitely get to the next. We'll get to the next
Leave a
set of
comment
episodes.
If you want him to do 5 or 6 videos from now on.
Well, because I'm on episode 700 something now, or 702, you know, I feel like if I do 6, we'll get to the end of One Piece faster, which
Oh, what?
I listen, I don't mind. You know what I mean? But I'm enjoying this so much. I just don't want the journey to end as much as I've been watching. I've watched all 700 episodes, and I watch about 686 of these by myself, including with Big Daddy No More occasionally. And I had a blast, so I don't want to ruin that flow. But at the same time, like, if I wasn't doing these reactions, I probably would have already been to episode 900 something by now, because I remember. This is a funny story. Well, not funny story, but during winter time, around because I work right now still for a school. I won't get into too much details, but long story short, we got winter break, right, and all of that. And then so it was like a week before winter break started, and the schools weren't really doing too much, so I had a lot of free time. So literally, what I would do is go on my computer once I got all my work done for like early in the morning. I would watch One Piece episodes the rest of the day. It was amazing. So I think there was like a couple days where I watched a good 20 to almost 30 episodes like in one day. I'll never forget that. I would watch at work. I would go home, chill a little bit, then watch more. I did that like for a couple weeks, and like I was able to watch 200 episodes like that. It was great. And eventually I slowed things down, and then now I'm doing these reactions. So now I'm only watching about 4 to 6 episodes like a week, which is not a lot for the type of binging that I was doing for One Piece. So I thought I could just share that little story for you guys. But yeah, I will end the reaction video here. Don't worry. I will definitely continue to make more reactions for you guys. There's a lot of information, so if I didn't react as much as I usually have, or maybe I didn't react enough, I understand if, you know, there's a little, I don't know. I just, you know, put what you guys thought about this reaction. I would love to get your thoughts. There's just so much going on. I couldn't even find time to react. But this episode was wild too, man. It's a lot going on. I mean, learning more about Law and connection with Doflamingo, and learning about Law's name. I didn't know Law had the D in his name. Maybe they did say his name like that before, but I don't remember.
I don't know if they said it.
And that's another thing I hope that they elaborate more on, this concept of the will of D. I know they mentioned it very, very briefly. I know Luffy has that as well. And Ace has it as well, too. Sabo does not, right?
No.
Yeah, Sabo does not. So,
No.
definitely elaborate that more. This whole slavery thing is just ridiculous. We already know. I mean, Doflamingo's father, he did the right thing, but unfortunately he was going to suffer for it. There was no way around it. And yeah, I think the biggest thing for me was just seeing what Law went through as a child, experiencing his close family and his friends all dying before his eyes, one by one, basically. That's not easy for anybody. I mean, geez, I did not expect that. That's really sad. And Yeah, One Piece, it does a really good job of getting you kind of like that in a way where you think things are kind of going smoothly and then boom, they hit you with that real dark, sad moment for a lot of different characters, which kind of justifies their personality very well. Um, so with that being said, I'm gonna be heading out. Once again, I hope you guys really did enjoy this reaction. Of course, once again, if you're looking for music production content, I'll put the links in the description. Visit my website at www.iamdesource.com. I drop beats on my website almost every week or every other week. Also, if you haven't yet, go on head over to the Patreon page because you're going to get the full reactions. They're very exciting. It's an exciting time for me as well, for everybody really. Something I've been wanting to do for a while, get opportunity to connect with you guys. Got a lot of great content for you, anime content, music production content, new beats. I have my podcast, which is also available first privately on the Patreon page, and then episodes will also be available on all platforms. So,
And if you're already on the Patreon page, thank you.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Yes, I really, we do appreciate that. I mean, we as in I.
Yes.
Yeah, we appreciate it. No, seriously, thank you guys for joining. I know not everybody's may be able to do something like that, so I really am grateful for everything. So my goal is to get to about 100 patrons or more, and I hopefully by the time this video's out, we would have gotten there already. If not, we'll just keep going until we get there. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, as always, subscribe to the channel and just hit the notification bell. You're going to get all the notification when all the videos drop. So, very excited. So, with that being said, your boy, your favorite producer, is going to head out. And remember, don't let anybody ever tell you who you can or cannot be. And always strive to be yourself, okay? So, with that, I'm out. Till next time, have a great night. Have a great evening.
Of course.
Love y'all.